10 best things to do in Adelaide, South Australia. The capital of South Australia, Adelaide, is the fifth most populous city in the country, and residents enjoy some of the best quality of life in the world. Due to waves of immigrants that subsequently arrive from all around the world, the city has a thriving restaurant scene that caters to every palate. Its fantastic art and cultural institutions are also fittingly multicultural. This is mirrored in the wealth of cultural events and festivals that take place in Adelaide over the course of the year. St. Peter's Cathedral. Founded all the way back in 1869, St. Peter's Cathedral is one of the most important and recognizable landmarks in the city. Reminiscent of the Notre Dame Cathedral, its striking facade is flanked by two monumental spires. Between them lies a wonderful rosé window that looks very much like the one in Paris. Besides its beautiful stained glass windows and huge high altar, the cathedral also boasts a large and powerful organ. This is used in daily services. St. Peter's has long renowned in the city for its fantastic choir and regular concert performances. Waterfall Gully. If you are looking to escape the hustle and bustle of the city, then Waterfall Gully is the place to go. It lies just 5 kilometers from the center of Adelaide. Within Cleveland Conservation Park, its glistering waterfall, which is known as First Falls, is tucked away among the foothills of the Mount Lofty Ranges and is the main attraction in the area. Just the first of a series of 7 falls, it towers to a height of some 30 meters, and its sparkling waters that plunge down in the creek below are spectacular to gaze upon. Rundle Mall. With over 800 shops for you to explore, it's fair to say that Rundle Mall caters to your every want and need, with cafes, restaurants, and snack stands all on offer. Lying right on the center of the city, the shopping strip is the main place to head on if you want to buy anything. Dependent boutiques and styling arcades lie side by side with chain stores and Australian brands. As well as delightful statues, sculptures, and fountains, Rundle Mall also regularly has pop-up stalls and stands for you to check out. Roaming with life, Rundle Street and the roads around it are the beating heart of Adelaide. South Australian Museum. The South Australian Museum offers up a fascinating look at the nation's natural history. With interactive and interesting exhibitions on everything from fossils and meteorites to megafauna and mammals. Houses over 4 million items and species, there's an endless array of galleries for you to peruse. Lots of people come from far and wide to learn more about their history and culture. Adelaide Zoo. The second oldest zoo in the country, Adelaide Zoo, was opened in 1983 and is home to over 3,000 animals. Located just to the north of the city center, the zoo is divided into different regions, such as Africa, Australia, and South America. There, animals from each part of the world all reside happily in their natural habitats. Besides informative and interesting displays, there are also a number of talks, preservations, and feeding sessions that you can enjoy throughout the day. In addition to its majestic Sumatran tigers and intriguing orangutans, its main attractions are 2 giant pandas, Wang Wang and Funny. A fun day out for all of the family, Adelaide Zoo has many exotic animals from around the globe for you to catch a glimpse of. Art Gallery of South Australia. Containing around 45,000 works of art, the Art Gallery of South Australia's outstanding collection is a delight to explore. Masterpieces by international artists lie side by side with those of their Australian origins. Located in a beautiful building, it is the second most extensive state-of-art collection in the country. Spanning 2,000 years of history, its paintings, sculptures, photos and videos are simply magnificent to peruse. Adelaide Botanic Garden. Lying just to the northeast of the city center, the Adelaide Botanic Gardens are a peaceful and pleasant place to spend some time, and ideal if you're looking to immerse yourself into nature. Covering a vast area, the gardens have several different sections. Fake rainforests and tropical plants found alongside a pretty rose garden. Opened in 1857, it is also home to some fabulous colonial architecture, the beautiful Palm Halls and Museum of Economic Botany being the best examples. There is also a lovely little restaurant on site. Adelaide Oval. Widely reputed to be the prettiest cricket ground in the world, the Adelaide Oval hosts all kinds of different sporting events throughout the year. Watching a game of cricket or Australian football here is a great way to experience the passion within Aussies to support their local teams. Besides reveling in the intoxicating and infectious atmosphere of a game, you can also take a tour of the quaint ground or venture up onto its giant roof. From atop of its curved dome, you can enjoy views of the turf below and the surrounding area. Adelaide Fringe. The second largest art festival in the world, after the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, the Adelaide Fringe sees the city come alive with all kinds of different music, art, and dance performances. Taking place over the course of a month from mid-February to mid-March, the festival is spread around hundreds of venues in Adelaide and attracts over 7,000 artists from Australia and around the globe. The variety of different arts on show is simply staggering. Central Market. Lying right in the center of the city, Adelaide Central Market teems with life. It contains about 250 stalls that sell everything from fruit and vegetables to fresh seafood and cheeses and wine. Along its many shops and stands are lots of fantastic cafes and restaurants. This beautifully showcases the city's multicultural nature. Due to the diverse cuisine and offer of the staggering array of goods and fresh produce on show, Central Market has long been a popular tourist attraction. Although many locals come here to their shopping or grab a bite to eat. As great fun, Central Market is one of the best places in Adelaide to try some of the fantastic cuisine in which the city is renowned.